Black sun shines. And sun shines there. Trees growing. It might be the absurd thing to just hold myself together. And I'm mirroring myself in all. See, this is to me the greatest purge ever. And I know that it is my own consciousness. See, I'm working with myself because I'm working on myself. Because this is the antennas. And basically I should only hold my essence together. Because this is what is the most important thing. You know? See, this is basically the magic portal I'm carrying here, because that's the eye. The eye is the black sun. I was traveling the world. See, most beings basically, they think they travel the earth. But no, the world is myself. It's my consciousness. It's my mirror. That's what the world is. This is why I don't travel. I mean, I time travel every day, which is a form of perception. And I understand it because it is the truth. The truth is that it is us. That's what it is. I surround myself with spirits. The spirit means humans or other black suns. That's why I traveled from Germany to Japan to India. Or no, let's say from Germany to China to India. No, from Germany to China, which is about Falun Gong Foundation, to Germany, China, Japan, India, Africa, which is black, so the Chems. And before I was getting to Africa, I was getting to Egypt, and I was getting to the Black Land. So the Black Land, in the end, is the essence, is the pupil. So this is what basically the black sun is, becoming or being spiritual. See, this is what it is. So I hold my own self in on, and I should be not so much into these mirrors. Should forget about them. This is bizarre. I don't know what I'm doing. Shit. I just talk. Because somehow it is a portal to the world. But it is so crazy, you know? Why are we using these? When in truth, I know the truth, for sure. I know the truth. And the truth is that it is all empty. It's all empty. And it's all yoga. Which means it's all the freaking same. It's all me. It's all my consciousness. consciousness that I'm looking into, and I only see mirrors and reflections of myself in different forms. So I only travel in the Tower of God. I only travel in the Tower of God, which is me, which is the verse that I speak. So why I only see like reflections of myself, different outcomes and different spiritual awakenings. See, psychic illness is basically not occurring, because psychic illness just is becoming aware of your higher consciousness. That's what psychic mental illness might be to you, or see. Psychic illness is not really occurring. Because this is all a mind trick. And I really don't get it why I'm here. Because it's all a dream, you know. This is probably just here to experience myself from different perceptions and different outlooks. Because the essence stays the same, and everybody tries to freaking show it to you in a different format, and you know, this is the whole freaking problem of money. And I will tell you the truth right here in your face, considering what this consciousness really is. And it seems to me that it has something to do with alchemy. It has something to do with finding yourself. It has something to do with feeling yourself. And it was already in you. It was already you. It was already your glands, which equal your chakras, which equal the shocking Ra, which is yourself. So that's the truth. The truth is that I basically don't move, and it's all myself. It's all the room. It's all around. It's all around. And this is very bizarre for most people, but I would say where I am, not many beings ever will get in their whole freaking lifespan, because they have not the capacity in their brain to hold it. And I have it, you know, and I could transmute it into my body. And why, you know, why I sun gaze? Yeah, see, oh, like, there you have it, the sun, yo. You know why I sun gaze? Oh, I sun gaze while I'm driving. This is bad. Now it's black. Because I am the black sun. And I can move through space and time. And all I really perceive is me. It's all me. It's all myself in here, inhale, exhale. You know, about these spelling capacities. See, and this is why so many beings they are mind controlled, and I am also mind controlled but I'm mind controlled by very intelligent and truthful beings. At least I'm telling myself that. are they working in my favor? Okay, now the question would be, how do I feel when I'm doing a certain thing, or when I'm around certain spirits? And with spirits, I mean human. I mean, how do I feel when I'm around them? And that's the whole freaking thing with being loyal and having pure intentions and pure blood and pure Ra, pure light shining into me, onto me. Okay, there you have it. I am the light. I am the sun. See, and I see these reflections. I know what they are. I'm too freaking intelligent for it. And I know that I am a battery charging itself with being around certain things. You know, and this is why, I mean, in the end, it's a flux. That's what it is. It's a tornado. It's a wormhole. That's what the whole thing is. And the wormhole, the flux, the tornado is my own self. It's my cell. It's my cell phone. It's my army and my cell phone. It's the dream is occurring right here, right now. That's the dream. That's the realm. That's where I am. But we are probably too stupid to feel it. But no, I basically feel too much. That's what it is. I know too much. So I see myself in the others. I see myself. I transmuted myself into the realm, into the room. And basically, I just have to hold my own shit together to just not get lost completely in the all or in the space and the realm, because this is where I put my essence. You know, where I put my imagination, which is my magic. Yo, did you know that this is a magic realm? It's all mine. It's all myself. It's all mine. So I don't like. That's so bizarre, because if there are literally others, there are different beings around here. Like how I am not sure if they exist. How can I ever say that? How can I ever say that I don't know? All I can say is that I exist, and I'm very creative with being myself. That's what I can say. And I'm a slave to my experiences. That's what I am. So if you've figured out your own temple, what is there to do? So tolerance, you know, and I would say, if there's only me, the others are reflections of my own self, which are showing me different aspects of me. And this is why I tolerate them, and this is why I see them as tools, or not toys, but as wise eyes. The wise eye sees the other as him or herself. So I want to be more rich. But why I want to be more rich? You know, like, because I want to enjoy my life. See, and I want to be happy with it. And it seems like I know too much that I can't enjoy it. And that's stupid. Because I'm willing to go in deep, but all I'm basically finding there is not. It's nothing. So I come to the conclusion that that the essence is me, and I'm the black sun. I'm the black pupil, mirroring itself in all, and I fuse together black sun and white sun, which equals in gray sun. So I'm fucking wise. I'm freaking wise, because that's the goal of alchemy. The goal of alchemy is to develop your character. That's what the goal of alchemy is, and to become Amun Ra or Amun Re, which is me. Right, you get it. There's the light. You see it? And there is the other black sun. And that's basically the whole trick with it. True. So I'm true. See, it's all me in this gameplay. So what should I freaking do? My spirit works. My spirit works, and I see these things all as part of me, and this is why I can work with it, and this is why I am above. There's nothing which is higher than me, which does not mean that I would use it to see. I would not even use it for myself. I would not use my strength and power for myself, because I have the responsibility for the all, for the space. See, because I know how to decode symbols, I know how to see through the prism, through the prism. Damn, I know too much. Damn, I know everything, because there is nothing outside of me which is higher than me, because it is me. And all I'm presented with is the own essence. So this is why I travel the world, but in the end, I bring back my own knowledge. I bring back my own experience. And this is why I was getting naked in front of you, in front of me. Because I mirrored my own self in the most absurd and bizarre thing. And the most absurd and bizarre outcome. Because there is no time, there is nothing as these limited things. I know that. Time means emit, Look at that. That's freaking beautiful. Damn, White sun. Oh yeah, and the black sun. But what is more important is the spoken word, the message. So I'm not your messiah, I'm not your teacher, I'm not your priest. I would call myself a shaman, and I don't give any fucking damn about anyone, because I know how it works. At the same time, I'm so compassionate about everything, and I want to, empower and help, and I do it because this is my intent behind it. All I would ever experience in here is myself. I only see myself. Ich erfahre mich hier nur selber. So I'm purging my dream, basically. Because what is here else to do? I have no clue about this anymore. So that's why I came to the conclusion that, damn, fusing the black and white sun equals in my brain matter. Because one day it may matter. So I see if I train at Ninja, if I train with Ninja, if I train myself, if I train the kids, I'm experiencing myself in it. See, and I somehow have fucking addiction to these black mirrors. And it's absurd. It's freaking bizarre. And I always try to be like, hey, okay, not do this, not do that. But at the end, I know that what I speak about is damn sourced. It is. Because it's me. Obviously. And maybe I get like good neurochemistry with it, and yeah, but I'm tolerating myself with it, because I'm like, hey, I want to be like that. It seems like it has to come out, so let's do it. Don't hold it back too much. I mean, holding things back, they would transmute into something else, which whatever it might be, and I'm like, it's all the same, if you've done all the diets, if you've done all the drugs, not to say I've done all the drugs, I'm already very psychedelic. I may have to down myself a bit with as ports for the Kundalini snake, because I'm already high up and I know how to get there. See, but the thing with the human brain is basically that, thank you. Thing with the human brain is that it tends to go into the same directions over and over again, because this is what we used to know, and this is what we used to experience. So this is why I say I'm a slave to my experience. See, and oh, look at this. Not to be like, hey, look at this car, but you know how basically this car is looking. With the like this, it says Leon in there, the dot in here and the space lights there. I've seen all this shit because I'm a time traveler. Why you think these mirrors in the cinemas showed you from a scientific and science fiction perception already how future cars will look like? It will all get to the freaking same thing. Look at, like, how is it called, Tron Legacy or whatever, like any science fiction movie. It was already created, and why this is a game, this is a matrix. It's my tricks I'm using here. It's an imaginational realm. So I'm only tricking myself with the same stupid things that I tend to do here. When in the end I only wanted to help out, you know, I only wanted to help myself out of the shit and purge all my freaking damn dreams. Purge my dreams here, you know, like, yeah, to get completely to the end, to be like, hey, you know, I'm done with this, bye bye. And it seems like in the process I should enjoy the ride. I already know too much, you know. Because this shit is all empty. It's all empty. And it's all just a reflection and the hall of mirror. It's a hall of mirrors. That's what it is. Because the human picture is picked already, you know, it's just a different mind. But if you would go back, I don't know, 2,000 years, or if now we're here, or then you might travel 2,000 years from now on, the workings are always the same. The truth is, all over the world the same, you know. And there, you know, my mentor Hanshi, my basically my other mirror, which, because I am him, I know that. I know that I am him. I am Hanshi. This is why, you know, if you respect somebody else, you respect yourself. If you're freaking annoyed by young kids, you're just annoyed by yourself. That's what it is. You can't handle your own fucking self. But since I know all of these things, I mean, I accept my own purged shit. I accept my own produced mirrors. Oh, by the way, you get it? By the way to home. I want to go home, you know, and home is basically to me my own palace, which is my pupil. Or which is, see if you want to see it, you were like this. Yeah, I might be lost because I know how it works. I'm the organic supercomputer, and I uploaded myself in this gameplay. Yeah, I'm working with my mind. My Hanshi used to say, there are also yogis who only work with their brains. So I know I'm working with my brain, and I'm creating all of this with my brain. That's what it is. I'm creating this with my outlets, because how it is working in here is how it looks inside of my brain. See, and that's why I surround myself with beautiful other spirits, because I know that in the end, if I would be only on my own, I'm a freaking chaos. I'm a chaos. Who's Oz? I'm the magician of Oz. Horrors. I'm horrors. That's what I am. 42 laws of my art, spelling, speaking out here. Because my body is my temple, and the truth is empty. The truth is already there. And the truth is that it was already created by and for me, by myself. And no clue how I got here, but seems like I have the only way is through the things. You know, this is the absurd thing with it. But I have sometimes no clue what these birds might tell me. See? But it's going to be alright. It's going to be a freedom kingdom. Because, like, there are no freaking boundaries. It's all yourself if you've mastered alchemy. We are all the same. No, you or me. That's the real deal. Thank you for being here. These humble words, different mirrors, different outlooks, different perceptions. Truthfulness, compassion, tolerance.